already started the other one?
It
Gone.
Alright, Shalom, Shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites come to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America to teach the hopeful elect. First thing we want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kwakadash.
Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and charity. Hey, give me it might be quick, but it's on my spirit right now. Rise up, you women out of the east. It's on my spirit, you know. We're gonna start with the infamous black woman. Alright? Alright, cause really, you know, social media, you know what I've been seeing on social media this week is a lot of Israelite women really coming to the terms that it ain't a lot of men out here that's really to choose from. And what it's really coming down to is the Isaiah 4:1.
Bitch, shut up. What you mean?
Right.
It's a lot of it. It ain't that not a lot of it. One, you make sure you choose. Right? Grab some rock. Look up the type in one daughter. Alright? For one, a woman is supposed to fucking choose.
I agree.
Alright? In fact, you can Google this, research yourself. Alright? Arranged countries and couples that had arranged marriages, they last longer and are actually, both parties are actually happier than this romantic shit they teach over here in America. Alright? See, in America, what they teach you is a feeling of a sensation. Alright? That's not love, but sometimes you can be mad at a motherfucker. And now you don't feel that same, not necessarily, use that word. You don't feel that same, you just don't feel the same in that moment. So now what you're looking at an outside source to get that same feeling, that temporary satisfied feeling, man. Alright? Yo, dopamine flowing in your brain. That's all it is, man. That ain't got nothing to do with love. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. That's on the bad days, the good days, the pissing me off days, shit like that. I'm talking about you better be in order.
Hey, what's crazy is it's in the marriage vow, for better or for worse. So really, regardless if it's good or bad, you know, you're supposed to stick there because everything ain't gonna be peachy cream all the time.
Well, you searching for a moment of pleasure.
Right.
All right, that shit is foul. So you move on to the next. Look, seeking that same pleasure. It's like a drug addict. You start with this drug, you always seeking that same feeling. Talking about some heavy shit. Then you gotta get to something heavy. Next thing you know, you on fucking meth. And now you went from doing one blow or whatever. I don't know how they measure meth out, man. So now you're doing 3. Now you gotta do 5. Yeah, that shit madness, man. That ain't what it's supposed to be. All right, it's a union. Man and woman becomes one. Period. That's it. Grab those here, my shit. Grab the other shit right there.
This Ecclesiastes or Sirach chapter 36 and verse 21. A woman will receive every
Start up above it. What's the verse above it?
verse 20, a foreign heart causes heaviness, but a man of experience will recompense him.
Yeah, keep going.
A woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another.
There you go. So the most tension on my shit. I don't know if it just keeps going. Yeah, so
Just fuck it. I told you you're doing too much anyway. It's every week.
read that over.
Sirach 36 and 20, a foreign heart causes heaviness, but a man of experience will recompense him. A woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another.
Right, so the man is supposed to be the one that chooses. It says one daughter is better than another. And even when it comes to a man, hey, the father's going to do an actual diligent search to pick the proper husband. A woman is going based on feeling. Hey, grab Genesis, the 3rd chapter. Right through there. All right. Go ahead. What did Eve say to go to the serpent? Eve and the serpent conversation.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle
than any beast of the field, which the Lord Yahweh power had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, hath the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Verse 2, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Verse 3, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Verse 4, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Verse 5, for the Most High doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Verse 6, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired.
Read that part over, right there.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eye.
Right, so it look good. A woman goes after what feels good, what looks good.
Yeah.
They always chasing that please the flesh. They grab you and live with the pleasures there while she living, man. That's what a woman goes after. So, there, hey, you know your uncle tell you, pussy is pussy. Pussy ain't got no face. Just get in the woman. No, man. It says, give not thyself over to a light woman. All right, and this is Sirach 26. And I'm yeah, you go back to that. 26:14. A silent and loving woman is the gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worse as a mind well instructed. All right, as a mind well instructed. So a woman that is obedient, that follows order, right? Yeah. Yeah, and there's another scripture Rock talks about, sing out a woman after thy own mind. A woman that follows your spirit, what you say, she got your vibration on her. That's a proper woman. Anything, another woman is a bitch. It's not even a woman, it's a bitch. A female is another spirit. She's not a woman, she's a bitch. Period.
Who don't want to deal with it? Who don't want to deal? Hey, it's like with your dog. Your dog don't listen till you be ready to get rid of that motherfucker. Your woman don't listen till you be ready to get rid of her. Same thing with us and the Lord. If we don't listen to the Lord, do what He tells us, do what happens. He gonna get rid of your ass. You know?
A shamefaced and a faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. So I'm looking up this word continent, right? So of course this is what they show first, man.
I don't like the updates. They updated my shit.
Oh, this is what they show. They just show the continent, like, you know, land first. But the definition I want right here, exercise and self-restraint. Then it says especially sexually, but the point is exercise the water, baby. Exercise and self-restraint is the point. Alright? See, the Western women, specifically, alright, especially, they're told to go after their desires. And that leads to whoredom, man. Whatever you want, go for it.
And they can't be satisfied.
Yeah.
After they didn't try everything, goddamn it. That's like going to the all-you-can-eat buffet.
And they play victim.
Right. I didn't like that. That was over. This was that. This was that. This was that. But I like he had this. And then
There's a shortage of men. Ain't no shortage of men yet. There's men everywhere, baby.
Right. You know. But she was the woman. She was actually going into the homosexuals.
It don't matter. It's still a bunch of men. It's still a bunch of men out here, man.
It is. But the woman wanted the way she wanted. These Israelite women wanted the way they wanted.
Yeah. And
They
it talks about Sirach 25. She's full of wrath. A woman that maintains her man, that maintain means to control. So the woman is controlling, you want you to go her way. That she's got that spirit on her, man. That angry spirit, man. She want to control you. She belittle you, talk down, all that shit, man.
Hey,
that's the woman.
That's it. That's my son, mama. She knew she couldn't deal with that shit with me because I ain't going for it.
Yep.
So she went to a man to where she can do that with me. But she knew she couldn't get that with me.
She can maintain it. She control it.
She control it. And that's what
maintain means to hold in hand.
And that's
you know, when you think of maintain, you do think of take care of somebody. On one level, yeah, that's true. That maintain, the word itself does go into that. But maintain means to hold in hand. All right, to lead, to control. So a woman that's controlling, that wants you to be her way there to. And then a woman to tell you about her last nigga, what he did. This is how I want you to be like this.
And she told the
Bitch,
nigga
why
that.
you didn't stay? That's crazy.
He done told me arguments they didn't have, and when she like, well, my baby daddy do this, my baby daddy do this.
Then bitch stay with the nigga. Like what the fuck? But they want that desire. They want whatever look pleasing to the eye, like the brother read.
She like to be,
That's a wicked woman.
She like to maintain her. She like to be in control.
There's a video of this girl, Brittany Renner, and she talked about how she slept with 35 men.
Body, she lied.
And which is more. And then she talked about how she slept with 3. I did a video on her last night. I had she slept with 3 men called a yeast infection. And she said it could have been worse. But then when she was saying
There's no yeast infection.
what she was saying in the video, she said this like, oh, now they tripping about me doing this and that. The dude was cutting her. And she gonna say, well, a dude gonna have to want to do this. Now the whole world knows. Why would you don't no man want the whole world to know how many men you get dealt with and all of this? Then she gonna say, well, it's
A nigga would stop fucking with you. Hey, back in the day, you would ask a bitch how many men she done dealt with. And if the number was too big, you would fuck around and stop talking.
But this what she said. She said it's a privilege for a man to want to deal with me because I'm fine, I'm beautiful, I'm not regular. She started saying like she was high class and all of this, even though she slept with all these men. That's exactly what she
So
said.
when Shannon Sharp said, let's take a drink.
He
You got
took
some
like
more
5
drinks?
shots.
He said, you want some of
Then he
this?
took the bottle.
And she lied about how many bodies she got. Because a lot of these hoes,
And she slept with the basketball nigga. She slept with Zion. I think that's the same bitch that fucked Zion Williams, whatever the name is.
right? And them hoes,
A few basketball niggas.
and these women that got money, they into the orgies. They into the orgies, the sex parties. They go out and
That's how they get taken care of.
they go out to fulfill their pleasures, man. Then they find these Edomites and these different wealthy jakes that be at these parties. They link up with them, and then that's how they get on, man. You know, and then you got women. You got look at Cardi B. Look at a lot of these women that's getting on nowadays because some reality show they got with some rich nigga. They got on, man. They fucked their way to the top. That's how Jennifer Lopez got to where she is. She fucked her way into stardom, man. You know, and these women in today's society, they'll be alright, brother. In today's society, you know, these women, they hail them as the prize, but really the man is the prize. The man is what controls the house, what brings order. Hey, what's that? The man established a home, but the mother rooted it up or something like that. Root out foundation. And without a man in the house, like even on the low class,
Even the regular nigga, not even the Israelite male. Just a man. And look, not any man. A man is not a simp. Because these days you got a lot of these niggas let the woman still run the house. But you got men that still establish order with their children. And the statistics show that the prison, runaways, prisons, suicide rates, alright, these children are mostly raised by single women. Now, children are raised by single fathers has the same numbers as children raised by 2-parent homes. Which means what? The woman is the fucking problem, and the man is the answer. So a single father's gonna do well with a child. It's the same as if it was 2 parents. The father is the answer.
The Lord called the woman the weaker vessel. That would make the man a superior creature.
That's why I just watched the video. The dude said it was basically talking about 5 minutes of emotion cost him like 30 years of his life or something like that. We broke it down. 1 minute of anger. Then I think he said 2 minutes. 1 minute of anger, 1 minute of a fight, 3 minutes or something like that to get the gun and shoot it up. Whatever it was, the number. He said 5 minutes that cost him all this years. He was getting emotional. That goes back to what we were talking about with the woman. Well, it feels good. And they react on feelings. They feel good. Oh, I like this. I'm going to do this. This feel bad. I'm going to react like this. I'm going to overreact. That's why these bitches, they get numbers on the women who in certain countries. They have more war. The women are all feelings and emotions.
Yeah,
tried to use the Bible to show y'all the good, and then she tried to turn it around. How many women you had sex with? How many what? Because I like sex and all of this, so you basically
Well, you could like
sex
you
with
could
your
like
one man.
that was just gonna say, you could like sex with your one man.
And it's
You
still
don't
about self-control, about a constant mind.
Right.
You got no self-control, bitch.
Hey, these women, even this wicked ass nigga, Lil Boosie, he said the internet. He went into and the women, they got on that line, and then they seen all these other niggas. They say these women didn't used to see what was available out in the world. They only had their man, and they was happy with that. But Esau then showed them everything that they could have. Then open the motherfucking the floodgates to everything that is a possibility.
Read that Genesis again.
You know?
Go straight to that Isaiah 3.
You, no.
It's the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was
Start up. Only 2 verses.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Verse 5, for the Most High doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open.
Right, this is what's available to you. You're going to see all this, because what is the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So now you can see what the bad you can do. You don't have to do just good. You can do this wickedness. All right, that's the same thing
You
now.
can say no. You can tell Adam no. You don't have to do what he said.
Right.
You can be independent.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What he was
And
going
Esau
into.
gave the woman that same liberty. They gave the woman liberty to gad abroad. You can go to Isaiah 3.
And then how you know it was information he was feeding them? Because in Job it say the ears trying words is the mouth tastes its meat. So what the serpent was giving her was that wicked knowledge, man.
Well, yeah, it's Isaiah, Psalm 58 breaks the whole thing down. The poison of serpents.
Yeah.
All right, he said they speaking lies. All right, that's the poison. That was the game. And also another scripture said the fruit of lies. It literally says in Hosea. So yeah, I believe it's Hosea.
This is the book of Genesis chapter, it's like the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause them to err, and stray the way of thy path.
There you go. So the children, we know that's Isaiah 30. He had it younger than I, which means insignificant. All right? He's insignificant. Why? Because he's the basis of all men.
He's extremely.
All right? So let's talk about Esau, our twin brother. All right? And then it says what? Him and the women. They oppress us, man. The serpent and Eve working together again to fuck us over.
I mean,
That's the same combo that brought death into the world. Satan through his jealousy, tricked the weaker vessel. Same thing now, man. And it says what? Destroyed the way of thy path. So all this shit is out of order.
Hey,
The happy wife, happy life. The woman ruling over your household. That shit out of order. You breaking your back. So this bitch can kick her feet up, eat bonbons, and suck another nigga's dick.
I knew a bitch that did that. I knew the man. The man went to work, gave his wife a check, but his grandma. I'm gonna say it, man. Fuck that bitch, old fucking rag dog. I hate that bitch with a perfect hatred.
Well,
Yeah.
well, she the same one.
She
Since you
was-
told
she-
on camera, she told your woman to go. Don't
She
settle
said-
down with you. Go try to
She
kill.
said, go to college. He was a baby. He was a baby.
Yeah.
He was less than 1 year old. She said, leave him, go to college, have friends, have fun. That's it. And she told her that
As is the mother, so is the
as
daughter.
is the daughter. Now the mama.
Who pushed that? Esau.
Esau. That's
All
right.
right, let's keep it funky, man. Hey,
By the motherfucker
Vogue,
the crackhead.
what is it? Vogue magazine. All right, and also the feminist movement. Both was CIA projects. Look at this is public knowledge now. They don't hide the shit. Esau set this up, man. All right, and it did what? To oppress us, to destroy us. It wasn't to give you women liberty and power. What you think? For one, he gave you free doom.
Hey.
Because now you out here depressed. You want pills after ass. You complain, hey, well, ain't no good man. Bitch, you done tried every man. The common denominator is you. You're the problem, bitch.
They didn't have the rich niggas. They didn't have the poor
Every
niggas.
nigga, one receipt,
They done had-
they done had,
they
and
done
like
had
Mark
it all.
said, like me and Mark gotta say it. They don't like him, he too small. They don't like me, I'm too fat. These bitches do everything, man.
They do it all. Shallow. Hey,
They try it all, bro.
they say fuck it, let's fuck it, kick the butt. Hey, they doing all types.
They ass catching.
Hey, and then the internet is was really, going back to the Genesis. The internet is what really opened up, really the floodgates to the bullshit.
Shit, it got worse.
It got a lot worse.
This
You
shit
know?
been going on since the advent of the TV.
You got
Even before that, see, America, it got worse, but you can tell the progression. Technology advanced because you had the newspaper, you had the Betty Boop comics. Let's not forget, Betty Boop was based off of that black bitch. She was a whore and she was a spy too. She was a strip. They sent her over there to friends. She was a stripper. She was getting sucking dick, getting information right out that rod. She was getting double dose.
They show you that in Harlem Nights. That's the truth. They show you that in Harlem Nights too. How they use women to get information, and to basically they send them in the inside to basically persuade the other side. Hey, like he say, what's so good going up and turn to sunshine, right? And they use sunshine to persuade the cop, to get the cop to do what he wants to get information out of him. Well, who did it? Esau did it first. Esau went to the woman, man. All right, she was the insider, man. That's why the Israelite woman got all these benefits on their side, man. The Israelite woman can get welfare. Hey, they giving the damn nigga woman $1,000, $2,000, $1,000, $1,200 for 3 kids, which is more than enough for fucking food. But they take that link and then they sell it and make more money off of it. You got women, like you got the project down here on not too far from here. You got what's that project on King Drive? No, not the Ickies. Goddamn it, O Block. You got O Block, so they get these motherfucking apartments, then they sublease them. Alright, and then they make money because a lot of the nigga women, that's what they do to make their money. If y'all don't know, they get these subsidized housing, and then they sublease them. And Esau know that they sublease them. Then they move out of the state. And do it in a different state because they can't see it because another state system is different from another state system, so they can't see what's going on. So they would do it in different states and make money, and that's how a lot of nigga women is getting money too. They subleasing these apartments, but Esau know what's going on, man.
Well, yeah, they set them up over us to oppress us because they know if a bitch, then they put it, well, you got power if you got money. That's right. That's where the maintaining a man thing comes from. Because, oh, you got the money, so you're more valuable than him. So now you want to run shit. But you ain't got a brain to use the motherfucker. That's why you bitch all in debt. And kind of, you can hear it. I just wanted to make that correction. Betty Boop is based off of Esther Jones. I said Esther something. Josephine Baker was the stripper bitch that was a spy. She went over there to France or some shit. She was a spy during the war.
Sunshine. That's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, this real good. This Joel 39.
Oh, that was the point. That was in 1906 when she was doing that.
So how much more now?
And then you got the Betty Boop shit that got pushed. Then fast forward to the TV getting more popular. All right. Yeah, they start pushing that same image. Then fast forward to the 90s, was even more popular. You got tape VHS. You got Luke and the 2 Live crew. Then fast forward out to the internet, but they was already doing this. She was passed down.
This is the whole process.
Hey, we watched that movie. Yeah, the butler. And what happened? The black woman came, pissed Oprah off. She was burping, being masculine.
Bitch out of my
What did
house.
Esau do though? That same CIA operation that set up the feminist movement. They went to colleges. They indoctrinated the youth. They knew they couldn't change. Yeah.
Really?
Well, they went to the colleges to recruit. They knew they couldn't change older people's minds. So they went to the colleges. They taught them integration. They taught them, well, you're more than just a man's servant. Get X, Y, no, bitch.
What's
Why
crazy?
man serving?
And what's crazy, that's how you get to the sororities. Hey, they show you that in that show with the werewolves and the witches and shit. It's a show on Netflix. Basically.
Oh,
yeah.
The Order.
The Order. He went to college, and then the certain students that don't join certain sororities and they still high class, but they feel like then they bring the Illuminati, and they actually mention the Illuminati in the show, and was like they a whole nother organization that's over there. Alright, so
yeah, it ain't the Illuminati either. It's some lesser. They just put that in the show because that's the known name.
That's the known name, right?
Yeah,
but
they elites, like JC and them, they not part of it.
They ain't part of it. Yeah. They just some niggas who work.
They don't take time to share it. It's not the new way they gonna do it.
Hey, and now they group. In the new version, they group Blue Lake after the verse. When you listen to the clean version, Joel Santana say, I got the Blue Lake in my pocketbook. Alright, suitcase. It bleeps Blue Lake. It bleeps the word Blue Lake out the song. So re-listen to the song, because we would listen to it and it bleeped it out.
Damn.
Yeah, it bleeped Blue Lake out. We'll show you.
This track number 2 on Purple Haze.
So it will show you. And you gotta think about it.
More gangster music.
These niggas, they rap about selling drugs. They rap about dope. Hey, Cameron ain't had a hit album since Purple Haze. I mean, he ain't made no good music in a long time.
Damn,
Cameron ain't made no music to make no real money in a long time. But yet Cameron is still relevant. How is he relevant? Because he plugged in. He rapped about, hey look, everybody knew Cameron sold weed on the west side.
Oh yeah, everything he rapped about was true. He is set up by the CIA. He's an informant.
It's no question. Everybody knew
him and Jim Jones really was
rapped
on the
about
west side.
They rapped about
He
it.
was really doing that shit in Ohio. He got away with it.
He did it from Ohio.
Because the nigga set up.
The nigga said what he was doing. So they set him up and let him do what he wanted to do to make his money. Right? He still got a certain life. You know? Hey, they set Jake up to keep our people in this mindset, man. To keep our people in this dumb mindset, man. Hey, like the scripture say, they that lead thee have caused thee to err. Right, you know, so here it is. You got these Israelites.
Right, because and you know what? I'm glad you said that because this is another thing about a difference in a man, a father, and a mother. These dudes grow up to be drug dealers, killers, drug dealers, killers, rappers that heard about this bullshit. The ones that got fathers, they wouldn't approve of it, but their mothers approve of it because they getting money out there. They don't care. They don't care. I just saw a thing, a video. It was a little skit, but the dude was talking about your mama. His cousin came like, your mama the one trying to sell his drugs. Say, look, I got it down here. Who in that paying the lights? Who in that paying this? Who in that paying that? But she was cool with it. Father don't accept that.
Look at Lil Wayne.
Hey, look, Ice Spice. She was talking about her mother. She said, my mother's a bad. She gets it. She's a boy. She said, my father don't approve. He said, you couldn't do a different pose. But that's the difference between a father and a mother. They received it cost you the air, man. On that show, I ain't watched the show, but I seen a couple skits on it. It's just the Detroit, the Little Meat show, I think. The dude didn't accept the money that his son was trying to give him, the drug money.
Mom was like, what we need?
But the father and the son, that's different between the father and the mother.
What you do to get that money?
Yeah. So a woman don't care. They just what feels good, what sounds good, what tastes good, what look good. That goes right to, that's the who even calls it an ass. Esau made sure the woman is the head of the household. They don't want us to have structure. They want to destroy us. Real quick, but I'm gonna pass it over to say about a block. Daniel 7:25, man. Now you dropping this. I got something, you talking something, Shot got something, the Taz got something. Everybody got something. Read that number, hold my peace. Lord will. Hold your peace, Rock. Get me. Go ahead.
This is Daniel
The insider, man. That's right, man. Everybody, y'all know. You gotta take over the whole cat. How's it going? Nigga gone.
Nigga gone.
Nigga ain't gone.
They gone.
Go ahead.
This is Daniel.
First back in the world war. Yeah.
Hey man, more people so this spread on us, man.
Right.
You know, direct that way the truth. So let me make it to number on the phone. Facts.
This is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, that shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given to his hand until the time and the dividing of time.
So that was Esau's mission. You know, he's the devil's deceiver. He hates us. His job was to oppress us, man. To wear us out. He made everything us, even our woman. Alright? And it don't just, y'all just did it because y'all so woman broke your heart. They got to do with it. Your mother destroyed you. You know how many niggas are waking up? Now, see, this is a good thing on the internet. The folly of the people. Sons growing up to realize their mother was the problem. Their father wanted to be there. The mother kept them from it. The mother was on the bullshit. They all talking about it. One dude on the comments, on the comment board, he say, yeah, I went through that, but I talked to my mother, I got a relationship with her. My mother did a good job, though. So then I said, you just don't realize she fucked you up yet. He's so lost, he's even strong, because his father around us, he's really started to see what he said with his father. I say, you don't know what it means to be a real man, but she taught you after that. You don't know yet. And he didn't even talk shit in his mouth. Because you don't realize till you actually in some man shit, you like, damn, my mother really fucked me over. That's why I'm emotional. That's why I'm this. That's the goddamn.
My OG was mad that I didn't go to the narrative that she ended up teaching my dad. My daddy is literally like what you would call ideal man in today's society. Pay the bills. My mama had to pay no bills. But my mother kind of got it that way. She trained him that way.
She maintained it.
She maintained it.
She maintained. You spend your money, I keep my money.
And
I'll do what I want to do, and I neck roll at you.
And
you better do what the fuck I tell you to do.
When
Which is opposite. That's upside down. All right, look. I told her I already know.
Yeah.
I tell her when it's, and she funny. She fuck with it. I say what's mine. I say what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. You know, it's that simple. At the end of the day, we won.
All their cards in my pocket.
If that's the thing. See, a woman hear that, they, what you mean? Bitch, well, we won, ain't we? Ain't we won?
Right.
So I'm going to run this shit. Simple.
I got everything. Without my
And when you run it, look what happened. We don't bust all the details, but look how the Lord.
There's the plan coming together.
Exactly. That's my.
Yeah. They happy. They got cars.
It don't even got to go into all the details, bro. That's the whole point. The point
straight.
is they happy.
They
man.
straight. You know? They. And then it's not.
Get Genesis 3:16.
It's they. Because I got two women.
It was a dude that broke this down. He broke that down on the podcast. He said, you would do all this stuff for a woman. You would go out your way, do what this, do what that. But as soon as you say, you know what, I'm about to do something for you, she started flipping out like, what? You selfish. You doing selfish. Bitch, I've been sacrificing doing this and doing that for you, and now it's time for me to do something for myself. You got a problem? He said, leave that woman immediately. That's what he said. Leave her immediately.
Cause look, even my OG, right? My mama. Which I love my mama like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. But my mother came to me one day. She was like, why you talking to these women that way? Why you do that? We was in the car with me, her, and my daddy. I said, Mama, you know I love you. I love you dearly. Love the hell out of you. I told her I love you. But I never allow a woman to talk to me how you talk to my father. I said, I grew up watching you talk to my father that way, and you were the first example of what I didn't want the woman. She got out the car and slammed the door. She knew I wasn't lying. Because I'd be damned if I deal with my father, because I'm the witness to what's going on. I see the outcome. I see what's going on when you're gone at work and he's at home stressed out. I see what's happening when he losing his mind to make sure the bill's paid while you in the room and you living comfortable, but his mind is not right because he's trying to make sure everything is okay for you and for his sons. I see that. And you give him attitude. My father used to come in the house and say, give me a kiss, Kurt, give me a kiss. Get out of my face, Gary. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh, your beard. My father always wore a beard. He never look. Look all that line and shit new. I done seen my father rough.
That's new shit.
My father rough man. You know what I mean? He still don't get that shit. You know what I mean?
It's effeminate. You go back to them old 70s, 80s disco covers.
Trim it. That's it.
The dudes was in two ways. They was rough and rugged like the real man.
Yeah.
They had their beard and shit.
Or
they was like the Isley brothers, gay as hell, zesty.
Yeah, just
Those
zesty.
are the two options. They figured out a way to make the zest.
In between.
Yeah. They call it metrosexual. No, nigga. Homosexual, nigga.
Right. Right. You know, that shit, I get on my boys about that gang shit, man. Hey, just for one.
Wave check. Got a group of niggas.
Man.
Wave check.
Hey, look.
That 10 niggas. Wave check.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's some effeminate shit. Wave check. That's a woman's glory. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with dealing with your hand shit.
Right.
That's a woman's glory, man.
Hey, what's crazy
And
is,
the best Kobe Bryant had that
hey, look, let's get back to the scriptures. My woman, right? If I trim my beard, you know, I trim it. She can see when I trim it. She said, ugh, why you trim your beard? They don't like it. They like the rough. They like the rough look, man. Hey, look, I just got a bitch today.
It was on Dexter Laboratory
today.
with the black dude.
Yeah, he walking
Rugged
around.
beard.
Yeah.
He was cool. He was the coolest nigga.
Dexter
That's
had
that boy.
man. Hey, matter of fact, you know, I'll make a man in the wind. You know, hey, because, hey, look, you gotta be a real man. Hey, the Lord said, He said, stand up like a man, burn up like that, thy loins like a man are required of thee. Hey, the Lord requires us to be men, man. Hey, look, all this effeminate ass shit in the world, man, you gotta really put that shit aside, man. All right, you gotta really stand the fuck up, stand. Hey, so what? That bitch wanna leave? Let that bitch leave, man.
Hey, look. If a bitch leave, 10 times out of 10, the Lord did you a favor.
Right? Hey, look. My baby mama called me. I used to be crazy about this bitch. I only answer this bitch phone call. This bitch begging me for help. Bitch, fuck you. You left. You left.
It always been hurt. It's always something. Oh. Guess who called me? They British. She said you the smartest man I know. My mama got breast cancer. I'm sorry pushing my shit. Yeah, good, bitch, now.
Good.
Lord did. Hey, but
let's bring that crazy ass back around.
But yeah, hey, it always fucks you up. Look, no best bet is to stay with that man.
Yeah, you sitting there, and then you go out, and these women, hey, get that. I would return to my first husband, who I had. You know, hey, then these women go out, they leave you, they go out and try the world, they think the grass is green on the other side, then they really figure out it ain't shit. And they should have stayed with the nigga that they should have been with all together. Go ahead, read it, brother.
God, this is Hosea, chapter 2, verse 7. And she shall
Hey, look, for the record, we get on the Israelite woman because of your condition, man. You fucked up right now, man. Hey, we get on Jake all the time, but we get on you too. Because you goddamn Israelite bitches, it's more you women on this planet than it is men. And the scriptures say that 2/3 therein shall be cut off and die. And guess what? Most of that is gonna be you fucking bitches. You fucking wicked ass bitches, man. Go ahead, brother.
God, this is Hosea, chapter 2 and verse 7. And she shall follow after her lovers.
I follow after her fucking lovers. Keep going.
But she shall not overtake them, and she shall seek them, but shall not find them.
So she gonna go out and, oh, fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga, get with this nigga, get with that nigga, get with this heathen, get with that heathen. But guess what? Bitch, get out my face. You a nobody. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. Ain't nobody gonna, and cuff the bitch. Go ahead.
Then she shall say, I will go and return to my first husband.
Then I'ma go back to the first nigga I've been dealing with. Man, my baby mama do that shit all the time. Hey, these hoes ain't right in the mind, man. I'ma go back. Well, I should have been over here. I knew I should have been with you. I knew I should have this. I knew I should have that. But a lot of you bitches can't trust the process. Alright, the Lord is sending us through the fire, man. Alright? The Lord is dealing with us. The Lord ain't dealing with you bitches. We dealing with you bitches. Alright? The scripture says one mediator between God and man. God and man. Not God and woman. How you get to we your mediator between Yahweh to get to Yahweh Shai is your fucking husband. Hey, like the elder Uriah like to say, you can't leapfrog over your husband and get to Yahweh Shai, man.
Right, hey, wait a minute. You can't, because we Yahweh Shai's wife in this scenario, man. We belong to him.
Right.
You belong to us. Yahweh Shai belongs to the Lord. Simple.
Simple. You think, hey, that's the way it
We
goes.
can't leapfrog Yahweh Shai and get to the Heavenly Father.
We gotta go through the protocol, man. So, hey, we gotta go through the orders. Right.
We gotta go through your priest, man. Just like we gotta go through laws.
Hey,
it talks about the husband having power to shut your praise down.
Hey, like you trying to fast.
That's enough.
You trying to fast. Hey, man, my woman told me to try to fast one. Hey, bitch, bend over, bitch. Shut up. I'm
Fast
horny.
tomorrow, bitch.
Hey, fast tomorrow. You should have told me. You ain't tell me. Bend over. The fuck you gonna tell me about it? And you gonna go to the Lord without coming to me first?
That's in the first
He's
supposed to require. That's a number.
You know, and he gotta agree. He has to agree with it.
And the man got so much authority. If he's not married, your father got that authority.
Yep.
You don't belong to yourself, man.
Hey, it say a man to give a wife to get a possession. Hey, why do
You
the
belong
father?
to the Lord, man. You don't know how to give your wife. Watch the brothers. Look how we deal with the Lord, man.
You know, hey, I tell my wife, my bitch all that all the time. I say, watch how we deal with one another. Look how I say, if we gonna cuss the Lord out, if we gonna go against the Lord, hey, the Lord got us down here suffering. Hey, we gonna, oh, you got me down here suffering. I'm fucked up. That's these bitch ass niggas doing that. Hey, look, Salakia, you right. We fucked up. Oh, yeah.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is the man of God,
Which is Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
and the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the who?
Is the man.
Hey, ain't no I'm the neck. Oh, I'm the neck. No, bitch, I'm your head. Bitch, I tell you when to move. I tell you when to jump. Hey.
He's sitting there listening to us like,
Right.
Like just turned, she hunkered at him all angry, dude.
Hey.
Hey, you black bitch, you gonna die, man. And I say black, I mean all you Israelite women, man.
Northern and southern.
God damn. Yeah, because the black women, they adulterous as hell.
Oh, yeah.
They more adulterous shit. Hey, some of the northern kids better say they worse than a nigga woman. But it ain't. You like when they go proud. They both bad as hell, man.
And the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh.
Right. So for the woman, the man is the head of the woman. So you can't do shit. You can't do shit without you gotta go to your man. You gotta go to your man. Hey, look, Yahweh Shai is right now is on the right hand of the Father, man. We can't go to Yahweh Shai's palace and kneel before the throne and deal with the king right now. But yet you bitches got your king in front of you and you won't obey him.
I got it.
So what you think you gonna listen to the Lord and you got your king right in front of you? And if he tell you, bitch, oh babe, I want a meatloaf tonight. Oh well, babe, make me tacos. Yeah, but I want. It shouldn't be no yeah, but it shouldn't be no but. Your Lord told you what to do. Yahweh Shai gave you the deal. You women, how you get to the kingdom is through your man. And even if your husband is not a believer, you still gotta believe.
That's your job.
It's to obey. You still gotta call on the Lord and still obey your husband. Fuck what IUIC talking about. We that man to get with a man of the Lord. Fuck type of wicked ass shit is that? When the fuck? Hey, look, man. Why do you think it's gonna fucking die, man? she went into the story about this shit.
Oh no, that's known knowledge though. Well, she even told you that was already known.
Yeah, it was like, well, you gotta leave that man if you don't want to deal. But the scriptures say if he leave, then let him leave. Then in such cases,
it tells the woman to not be part of her husband.
right?
And also, Peter says he's got the believe the Lord.
Right.
All right. He may be warned by your good conversation, so you get warned. He's like, yeah. Why she in order? Why she listening? Why she doing it? Man, you know what? Let me see what she into. Not that you're gonna save him by your righteousness and cover him. I ain't gonna be like, man, what she into? Let me get into this.
Boss approaching. The brother that came up with his family in North Carolina, in the Carolinas. He came over with his whole family. He brought pictures and everything. He said, man, you know, my wife was watching and she was dealing, and she put me on to it, man.
I seen it.
Yeah. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know? Hey, but his wife was dealing, and then in turn, which you can see the fruition of the scriptures, man. The scriptures come to life.
She meek.
He like, damn,
She
baby,
like, hey, yeah, this is something different. I like this.
you know, this video, right? You know, you in order, baby. Like, you cook. And she like, oh, well, he like, what you want to eat? You like, well, baby, I don't eat this, but I'll cook it for you. I'm not gonna take, but I'll cook it for you. I don't do this, but I'll still make it for you. Alright? You fucking bitches so worried about what you ain't gonna do. Bitch, you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. Or you can beat it. It's a whole lot more bitches out here that's gonna fucking figure it out. Cause really, I don't need a bitch to, hey look, I need a servant. I don't need a bitch to cook for me. I don't need a bitch, I know how to cook my goddamn self. I know how to clean my goddamn self. I know how to go out and work my goddamn self. I make my own fucking money. I didn't need no bitch for that. But a bitch, if you gonna be around, you gonna have to make yourself a fucking asset. You gonna do something. Tell my bitches all the time. What the fuck you around for if I gotta clean up? If I gotta fucking wash my clothes, what the fuck you here for?
Hell, you harsh.
Hell yeah, I'm
no
hard.
black women like that.
Fuck the black woman. Bitch, you black bitch, you better do what I tell you to do. Bitch, or you can be on the black concrete, bitch. Beat it. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. That nice shit don't fucking work. You being nice to these hoes. Right. You being nice to these hoes. Just simple as hell, man. Oh yeah.
What you're doing is actually a benefit to the woman. Genesis 3:16. That a woman desire is her man. Shit.
Hey, my bitch said, why you so rough? Shut up, bitch. Make my food. I ain't ask you. Buggy. I told her today, like you coming at me with shit I don't care about. That's why you got a whole nother one, I got a second wife for. Go to her with that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Go to her and complain about that shit. What? Oh yeah, bro. Man, it's like we got to work. We complain to one another, man. You know? Yeah, we complain to the Lord, but we don't pester him. You gotta tell him.
A brother will build you up. A woman, a stupid ass, dumb ass
Woman gonna build you down, man. She gonna tear you down.
She like she's so weak ass, demolishing. That's why a lot of these niggas go and act crazy and y'all and love these women. Over dumb stupid shit, man. Because they listen to a woman, man. But a brother is gonna build you up. Give you that good wisdom and shit, you get back on that path, man.
This This is 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 6.
Hell no. Okay.
Shut your ass up.
Hold on, now. Hold on, now.
This is 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 8. The man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
Right, so the man ain't another woman. We don't come from you. Hey, the man hold X and Y. We make women and men out our nuts. We don't come from you. You're a fucking incubator.
And then also that's the order of
Yeah.
No, what you said is true. But the order thing started with what? The masculine trait, Yahweh. Yahweh Shah. Then he chose the
Yeah.
angels that made
Sport mode.
let us make man our image.
You know what I'm saying?
So it started with the masculine. Like the brother said, even on this side, you come out of a man first. You exist in the sperm. The woman has the egg. Now the balance is gonna say it. The woman is still needed to reproduce. We don't just nut in the socket and a sock baby is born. Well, so it's a balance to it. So it may sound harsh, but it's a balance. It's like, look, you may say you're a possession and you say like a pair of shoes. Those shoes don't want to be worn, it's gonna get rid of them. You don't understand how much nigga love his shoes. How much more you gonna love his woman? A woman is a man's glory. But that's still order, man. That's still a fucking order. Hey, the Lord called us his precious jewels, his crown. Alright? He called us his crown, you know. We draw it to the Lord. Come. The point is we draw it to the Lord. Yeah, no, it's good. We call us a worm too to put the balance. So we got humble, but he still called us his Jordan. Alright? And look what he did to us. He fucked us up. We in hell right now. But it's a benefit to it, man. It teaches us to be in order. So we can get the blessing we want to give us, man. What's the fucking balance? It ain't just a beat down on you bitches. Look, you in order, bitch. You don't.
It's easy to just shut up. Hey, you know how much energy, less energy it takes to just when he tells you to do something, do it. Instead of busting up. It's easier to if he asks you, babe, can you do this for me? You know the outcome of what's gonna come out of you fucking bucking up.
You know the outcome when you know what you're supposed to do. How he gonna treat you?
Right, he gonna
want to pop you more. He gonna do a little extra shit.
Yeah.
If you'll get more yeses.
get a lot more yeses. But hey, look.
Yeah, man, we'll get your hat done, man.
Right.
Get you a house.
Get you a house.
Instead of an apartment he actually wants. So then,
Yeah, right.
it'll all be so simple.
Simple, bro. Hey, look. But y'all don't get that though. Y'all too busy. Just shut the fuck up and
Right,
do
a
what
man,
you do.
it's okay with a simple life.
I was okay with staying with my brothers. I ain't need no house.
Women, you get all that shit, so you want that shit. So actual balance. Go ahead, man.
Verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but
Oh.
the woman for the man.
Neither was the what?
Neither was the man created for the woman.
I can't find a good man. Well, bitch, maybe because the man that came to you, you ain't want him. Bitch. Hey, a man ain't here to motherfucking cater to you, bitch, and pay all your bills, bitch. And you gotta, hey, look, get Proverbs 31. Let's tell you what a virtuous woman is, a so-called good woman is. Alright? And it don't tell you about no lazy ass bitch who sit in the couch all day. It don't tell you about no bitch who fucking buck her fucking neck and talk shit to her husband. Go ahead.
Proverbs 31 and verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman for a price is far above rubies? The heart of her husband does sacred trust in her.
Oh, how many men today can trust his bitch, his woman, when she go outside? When she go outside, I ain't even talking about when she go out with her friends. Or she go to somebody's house or family, and she going where she say she going. She going. Hey, when you give her the money to pay some bills, she pay the bills. When you tell her don't spend this X amount of dollars, she don't spend that X amount of dollars. That when you tell her to do something, she do what you told her to do. How many men can do that? And that's why a lot of you bitches in driving in these cars by yourself. You run your fucking mouth too much. You don't know how to do what the fuck you told.
You want shit your way instead of want shit your
Right.
man's way.
A lot of you women get kicked out the fucking house because you don't listen to your fucking mother.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. They want to be loose and they can
Right.
control.
You
They think, oh, I got my own spot, this and that. Well, bitch, you're miserable.
right.
Why are you on prescription medication, bitch? Why you ain't complaining that says you ain't no good man? Why are you so bitter Why you bitter if you're so happy and independent?
Hey, like that one bitch.
Just like Beyonce. Hey, look, Beyonce just suck all that strong women shit with Destiny Child, but look, she married. Jay-Z so-called cheated, and she stayed with him.
He made it work.
She made that Lemonade album, whatever, talking about his infidelities. You bitches ate it up, and guess what she doing? Still sucking the same rod that is in another bitch.
Gump. Swallow kid.
But she ain't do nothing wrong.
Yoshi style.
He said,
So that he shall have no need of spoil.
that means no need to spoil is mean basically when you go to war you get the spoils of war, right? Or that extra shit, cause she carrying her own weight. That means she working. If he has no need of spoil,
now read that over. Read the verse above and read it to him.
Verse 10, who can find a virtuous woman for her price is far above rubies? The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil.
Right. So one layer of what around I said, but also you ain't got to worry about her actually being adulterous.
right?
You don't got to worry about her being adulterous.
Right, yeah, you know that's a peaceful. You know your woman. You come home with your woman and they like the kids, baby. That's good. Hey, Dad, how's your day? You know how you know how beautiful it is to come home to a smile.
Yeah.
Instead of a bitch.
Look how much a man loves his dog. You know what? As soon as you come in the house, that dog comes to the door happy as hell.
Well, my dog cry like a motherfucker. As soon as we walk in, they crying. Oh, nigga, you finally home. And they been in cages all day. They're like, nigga, please. Give me a hug.
Verse 12, she was doing good and not evil all the days of her life.
All the days of his life. Keep going.
She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly.
What that sound like? Keep going. She do what?
And worketh willingly with her hands.
Worketh willingly with her hands. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly. Go ahead. What the fuck you women talking about? My man's supposed to take care of me. No,
you say yeah, no need to spoil. Brother broke it down. He ain't gonna lack no game.
Right. That mean you.
He ain't gonna be missing.
Right. That mean you going to work. Hey, and then like.
Gucci Man woman is a prime example. She a wicked nigga woman.
Put that overtime in.
But what happened? He got locked up. He could have lost his money on that. He saw freeze your accounts. But the money she got from him, she took it and increased that.
And increased it.
And stayed with him the whole time, like she should have.
Yep.
He got out with more money now because of what she did. He had no need to spoil it.
And she didn't bring shame to him.
Yeah.
She brought him glory.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? She brought him a good name. When he came out, look, his name was made bigger because that bitch stayed faithful. And what she did to him, she gave him a better name. You know, which keep reading.
Verse 14.
That shit raw as hell.
Yeah.
You bitches say, hey, and that's the thing. In today's society, you bitches say you want a husband, when really you got a husband at home and you treat him like a kid. You treat him like your son.
They want to serve him. They want to be the man. That's the thing. The woman is the new man in this society. Go ahead, Marshall.
She is like the merchant ships.
What?
She is like the merchant ships.
So she get that, she get to it. She out there getting to it. Go ahead. She doing whatever her husband want to tell her to do. If she know her husband have need, she making sure she feed that need, that desire, that help need. So whatever he need her to do, she's going to do it and excel in it. She gonna make sure she get to it. Whatever it takes.
Right, not help make it, help meet.
Hey, bitch, we ain't equal. Bitch, go ahead.
She bringeth her fruit from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and give each her household and a portion to her maiden.
A portion to which is a lot of time when a man have other female servants, them is his other wives. So she wakes up in the middle of the night and make sure everybody's fed, make sure everybody's straight. Hey, when you look at the old movies, you'll see the mama get up in the middle of the night and go through room to room to check on all the fucking kids, to make sure the kids are straight, or tuck them in at night and make sure everything was okay and in its order. That's a virtuous. That's what they will be doing.
Essentially, the woman in this proverb, the woman was the last one, sleep with the first one with.
Making sure everything was in order, man. How her husband decided it, man.
Verse 16, she considers a field and buys it. The fruit of her hands, she said, a good vineyard.
Right, so she actually going out looking at what you in today's term real estate. All right, but seeing, okay, is this a good place to plant a yard with the fruit of her hands? So the money she made, she taking the money she made and going to increase her husband's substance with the money she made. But it's to benefit the husband, her husband, and his household.
But it's a benefit to her.
Right, which is a benefit to her. Because she worked hard, and in turn, she go out and buy this and do this and do this. Alright? Alright, to bring more money to the house, bring more stuff to the house and make the house more what? Wealthy. And just think if you had 3, 4 of them. Alright? But Esau teach you in today's society, you have one woman. It cripple you. You got
no help in the house now.
Especially in the hood. It's fucking, you already in fucking impoverished situations. You know what I mean? It just makes sense.
Yeah.
It's more you women than it is men. If just you and your best friend, just like we was telling the lawyer bitch, you make about $100 grand a year.
Oh yeah.
You got your friend who make another $100 grand a year. Your man make 80, 100 grand. Y'all already you pretty decent, but you got your friend who you say you love, who you say this your best friend and you love your friend, but she can't find a good man, but you got one.
That bitch had 10 good men.
Right,
That's
of
the
course.
point that he's making, that's the point that he made too.
That bitch had good
Bitches
men.
had 10 good men. Everyone you got a nigga that, look, for one, that's not what make a good man, but I'm saying on worldly terms. You got a man that pays a car note, the house note,
Take care of the kids.
take it right. This
Got a car.
the father stepped down, so I stepped up. You got one of those niggas, and she ain't stay with either one of them. Nigga, Queen ain't no good. Bitch, shut up. You just a bad woman.
You gotta know when it's your the problem.
Every time you the problem, bitch.
Because y'all don't never take accountability. So y'all try to turn around trying to get out accountability. Like it was a video. This chick backed up into this dude's motorcycle and she speeded off. She tried to escape. So he followed her all the way to her house. And what the bitch tried to do? She tried to pull out her titties and all of this. He said, no, put your titties up. I already called the police. And she kept trying to say, I'm sorry, please. And her friend get out the guy. He like, no, you just hit a $30,000 car, man. I'm a $30,000 motorcycle. Like, no, you gonna have to pay for this shit.
The bikes.
Fuck that, man.
Fuck that pussy. Your pussy ain't worth $30,000.
He like, man, you gotta pay for this. I'm not about to allow the police to leave for you to get away when you just ran into my shit and then tried to dip. And you didn't even have to back up.
Going to jail now.
You know? And you ran off, and he got it all on camera because he got one of those cameras on his motorcycle.
A lot of them wear good cameras because a lot of bikes be getting killed. A lot of bikers, they get killed. So they keep the camera so that the police can review the footage. Get the nigga that. Because a lot of motherfuckers that be riding the motorcycles, a lot of wicked motherfuckers that do a lot of stuff. They ain't riding their bike. You mad because you can't go.
Niggas be mad about this.
Yeah. They cut through the lane, so what, nigga? They got a motorcycle.
It's like you
Go buy a
driving on the
motorcycle.
shoulder. It's just a hating ass spirit. You driving on the shoulder.
I
cut
know.
traffic. A nigga get mad. You ain't gonna drive over there. Nigga, you can do it too. Why you mad that I'm doing it?
I done.
Remember that happened to me
I
that day?
pulled over and stopped the nigga.
But that's hating ass shit.
I done.
You can say you don't like it.
I was a hater.
You hating.
At that time, I was.
It be like that.
My truck was too big.
I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? America push that spirit out there on you, man.
I couldn't
If I can't do it, nobody can.
My
That's
truck
an
was
eat of my
too big.
spirit. I used to have that type of road rage. Why you cutting over and getting in front of me? Hell no. I had bad road rage. I even know the stories.
I know.
Remember that happened when you was
I'm
in,
better now.
when you
I'm
was
brother
with me?
love now. Ex Murphy.
Remember you was with me that day and that happened and that dude tried to go when I was sitting
Oh,
there,
yeah.
he tried to cut me off, so I just swerved around, went in front of him again, and
Hey.
I'm like, man, how the fuck you gonna get mad? Cause I'm trying to go and get around traffic. Man, fuck you.
But they actually because they get up to the intersection, they actually make traffic work.
Yeah, you know what? I was having a whole rant about traffic.
Yeah.
If you getting off, stay in the right side. Don't wait till the last minute. That'll make traffic go so much better.
It'll flow. It'll flow so much better.
When
That's
you
what be
when you
pissing me
bring
off.
Essex away from your shit, already get over to the right. Let the next minute to the left be going where they going. Shit. Don't bottleneck the shit.
That's why I be getting pissed.
But don't cut the nigga off that's on the shoulder.
Yeah, man. That motherfucker tried to
You ain't gonna, hey, cause I'm gonna tell you now, you ain't gonna get around my big ass truck.
I like cars that's made of metal. I will hit your shit.
Your shit gonna stop me, man.
I ain't talking about you. Talking about
I know.
Your shit stop.
A truck, a
My
big
shit
truck.
stop. Wrap you up with a.
Yeah,
You ate right through it.
right
Ate
through
through your
that motherfucker.
Hey, look.
Fucking metal
That
ass
bitch
car.
learned. She learned just like everybody else will learn.
You hit that motherfucker like that.
Bitch, don't break check me.
Go ahead, my son. Go back.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, look, they like, damn, that changed. Wait, go ahead. Spirit like.
Oh, no, I ain't changed. It's a black bitch too. Hey, see, fuck her.
That black bitch, you know
Back
what?
on point.
A black bitch threw a bottle at me because she thought I was trying to cut her off and I wasn't. And she was talking shit to me, threw a bottle at me to shoot me. Lucky I have a bandana and hit on my bandana.
It went through the car?
Yes,
That
she
bitch
threw
needs to
shit
be
at
in
me.
there.
And it was, look,
That
it was
bitch
the
all
passenger
in
seat.
there.
It was the passenger seat driver.
That bitch
So what
said-
she did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got mad. I hit that
So
bitch.
it-
Man, I hit that
Oh,
bitch car
come
with my car. Fuck that.
You should have.
Statute of limitation. That shit was 5 years ago. They can't do nothing
That
to
shit
it.
was 20 years ago.
It was like 4 years ago.
Read the scripture.
Oh, 5 years ago.
It was about 5 years ago.
Salaki, we'll read the
It was
scripture.
about 5 years ago. You're right. It was
Read the
about 5
scripture,
years
boy.
Proverbs 31 and 17. She girdeth her loins with strength and strengtheneth her arms. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goes out not by night. She lays her hand to the spindle and working, and her hands hold the staff. She stretcheth out her hand to the floor, yea, she reaches forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household.
Right, so that means it don't matter. It don't matter, man. She out there getting to it, man. She doing what her husband requires for her to do, man. Hey, and then, matter of fact, when you go into this is a letter that Lemuel's mother wrote to him. So this is another woman explaining what he should look for in another woman. Start it. Go to the top. Read the first verse.
Proverbs 31 and 1, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
It says the what?
The prophecy that his mother taught him.
So his mother gave him this wisdom, man. His mother wrote it down and was like, listen to this. All right, listen to this. Avoid these lazy black bitches. Avoid these lazy black bitches.
Wait a minute. She said, watch your.
I'm a grown ass man.
Listen. She She said, watch your mouth around my motherfucking kids.
Right. You want us to watch our mouth around your motherfucking kids?
And you talk all that shit around your kids, talking shit, how you sucking dick, listen to Sassy Red, all that bullshit y'all say. And you talking about talking around your fucking kids, and y'all let them listen to that bullshit? Sukiana and all them. Shut the fuck up.
Get in the backseat
And get in the fucking car and drive
Get your
off,
ass in
bitch.
the backseat, little girl.
Dumb ass.
Hey, ski.
Y'all seen this shit all day, and then you got the nerve to say something. Shut the fuck up. Keep your mouth closed.
Thank you, brother.
Keep it going.
Now let's go back and tell how a woman is supposed to be.
Watch your mouth around my motherfucking kids. Wait a minute. Why you cursing then? How you cursing? And tell us not to curse.
How you doing, sister?
Sound dumb as hell. But y'all listen to all that bullshit around your children. Sassy Red, twerking. You be twerking
all
around.
day.
That's why she laughing, because you be twerking around her daughter all day. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
Why your daughter got no clothes on?
And she say judging you. The scriptures say, in all thy ways make righteous judgment.
Man, read the scriptures, man. We ain't gonna go back and forth with that.
All right, let's go. Yeah, right. Go to the scriptures.
What my son and what the son of my womb and what the son of my vows.
Right. So a virtuous woman, a good woman, is supposed to go out and bring substance to her household, man. All right, and make more. And bring more substance to her husband's household, man. Alright? That's what a good woman is supposed to do. But hey, when you go back to the 60s and to the 50s, you go back to the 60s and the 50s, the women did whatever the husband required them to do. Yeah, some of them.
A lot of them was already gone back into it. It was better.
Hey, look, my grandmother was a good example. And I know why the Lord took her, because she would have poisoned me, because I love my grandmother. She was really my mother, you know what I mean? My grandmother, my grandfather would be like, Esther, give me a beer, woman. He would cuss out. But that's just how he talked. That's how he was. She's okay, Edward. Yeah, I'll come, Edward. She would go, and this was the only man that my father allowed liquor in his house. You know what I'm saying? He would let people respect him. So my grandfather would, Esther, give me my bill, woman. And she, okay. He would go in the refrigerator, get his beer. She would go in the refrigerator, open his beer, pour it in a cup for her.
She loved doing it.
She loved it, man. My grandmother, man. Hey, Esau killed me.
She loved doing it. And you know how much women be like, oh, this man crazy with a smile.
Hey,
he crazy. They love that shit.
Hey, she came back because she knew. She really
liked us yelling at her.
Hey,
get hot off of
to really
like my voice?
To really be honest, today's society is so backwards. Today's society is so backwards that a woman can't embrace her feminine nature. Right? Today's society is so fucked up that these men they in touch with their feminine side.
Yeah,
when really a man is not supposed to have a feminine side. If you're masculine, there should not be nothing feminine about you.
Right, you can be masculine with understanding. They ain't gotta do it.
Right, you just mad. You just a man. But in today's society, they teach a young man to have woman emotions, man. When really, the man that has woman emotions is the man that get played by the woman with the masculine emotions. Simps. And that's what you got, simps today, man. Hey, matter of fact, get that give not strength unto a woman. Alright? You got it? Go ahead.
This Proverbs 31:3, give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy way to that which destroys kings.
They say the scriptures, the Bible say, give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways which destroys kings. So if you basically kneel down to a woman and you give over your authority to a woman, It will destroy you, man.
In the MLT it says chase. It says don't chase women unless they destroy you.
Right, these women, here it is, women. Look, my auntie, she almost 60, and she can't find a man. She's still talking about what she ain't gonna accept. I told her, you better accept something, because goddamn it, it's too. Oh no, it's over with for her. Them big ass titties too saggy.
Powder milk now, bitch.
She really ain't my auntie for the record. She just, I used to fuck with her. You know, but them tick old bitties ain't gonna keep a man at 60, because it's a woman with some tick old bitties that's 18, that's 17. You know, it's a woman that's 17 with some tick old bitties, and it don't matter if this man's 50 years old. A man gains value the older he is. A woman loses value. The older a woman gets, she loses value.
She can't even have children. She started losing the opportunity to have children. Her
saggy.
eggs started falling out. She started going through menopause. A man aged like wine, a woman aged like milk. Y'all get worse when y'all get older. A man gets better. He can have children at the age of 70.
Hey, what's the Italian dude? He just had a baby at 70-some years old.
Robert De Niro.
Yo, Robert De Niro just had a kid at 70-some years old, man.
They talking all that mess. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, even though we know Hulk Hogan a nigga, but he married, he's 70 years old, married a 45-year-old. Since he looked like a so-called white man, congratulations, all of that. But they talking shit about Marcus Houston for being with a chick saying he fucking grooming her. Cause he's 20 and he in his 40. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
I want no old bitch.
That shit pissed me off because they try to put us dark-skinned men down, man. But even though we know he is nigga, Hulk Hogan, but he looked like an Edomite. It says congratulations, we happy. But it comes to Marcus Houston or R. Kelly, y'all fucking want to tear down the man. Y'all want to tear him down. Trying to make him look bad. Trying to make him look like he's doing something wrong. Because he with a younger woman. No, man, it ain't no wrong with a man being with a younger woman, man. Even if he is in 40. Hey, Isaac was 30-some years old. While Rebecca was in her probably 14, 15.
Hey, she got off the camera and said, "What's this man that cooking to me?" He said, "This is my Lord." She said, "Oh shit!" She got hot. She put the veil back on.
Yeah, they was happy too. That was an arranged marriage. Proving the statistics. Statistics that show us what the streets already proved. Alright, it reiterates. They was happy. It said after Isaac popped him, first day, so he came up. He popped him as soon as his son changed. He loved Rebecca. You bitches out here trying to put niggas on 60 days, waiting shit.
If you don't give me the pussy within a week, it's over with.
You got one day. Y'all, that's tweaking.
90-day rule. Like some dudes,
Hey,
they say.
Taking bitches on dates and shit, that shit played out, dog.
It is played out.
Like that dude just said in one of the podcasts, he said you put a dude on a 90-day rule. Of course he gonna still fuck you, but he ain't gonna respect you, and he not gonna be with you.
He ain't gonna stay. What it becomes is, oh, okay, bitch, I'm gonna play this game to crack so I can crack. And then leave. Well,
Because he fucking as a hoe.
because men are conquerors. So now it's like, okay, bitch, you gave me a reason to, okay. He gonna crack and leave your ass. You playing around.
That's
Back
my
to
name,
crack
man.
that first day, and she is a righteous woman. And none of you bitches Rebecca. You talking about you holding out the box? Some used box was crazy.
Yeah, some used box. It ain't like you a virgin.
Mary didn't hold out that box neither. She was ready. Joke.
Well, Mary knew she was gonna have the Lord too.
Oh yeah.
Abel came to her.
Yeah. She was ready too. Come on, baby.
Matthew chapter 1, verse 18.
And you women ain't happy to see your man when you walk in, man. When you see like you women nowadays, you fucking black.
Oh yeah, you Christian, black bitches ain't shit.
Israelite bitches.
Because you claim to be Christian and believe in the scriptures. You know a woman is supposed to be a servant to her man, right? But Yahushua gave the parable about when about the good servant that waiting for his master to come home, so he can meet him at the door. So it tells you how to be a proper wife. You know what? That's what a good woman do. When you man come in that door, meet him at the door. Whatever he got in his hands, grab from him. See if he wants that hug and that kiss. See what the fuck he wants. Meet him at the door, man. That's a good service. But you bitches are like I said, Nate. Yeah. You bitches, yeah. You bitches are men. It's that simple, man. You bitches are men.
Book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 18. Now,
Hey, get Micah 7:10 on board.
This is book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 18. Now, the birth of Yahushua Mashiach was on this wise, when his mother, Mary, was espoused to Joseph.
And this is how you know that Mary and Joseph had sex. Because the Lord don't go against his word. If an angel, if the Lord, y'all saying that the Most High fuck Mary, which is off, that will make Yahweh an adulterer. The Lord don't deal with that. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? The scriptures say that the Lord is not the author of confusion. The fuck is y'all talking about? Hey, they called Yahushua, Joseph was Yahushua's father. And it said in the scriptures, he had brothers. So how do you have brothers? How do you have brothers? How are these your brothers, your sisters, if you didn't have a fucking father from the same loins? Fuck out of here.
Book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 18. Now the birth of Yahushua was on this wise, when as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph. So they came together. She was found with the child of the Holy Ghost. So the child that she had, the child that was in her womb, had the understanding. All right? Verse 19, that Joseph, her husband, being a just man and not willing to make her a public example, was managed to put her away from privilege.
Well, basically, it's because they came together before the basically what you would call a reception. All right. So Mary would have been basically ashamed.
Hey, step back and roll up.
It's a whole ceremony to where you
No, y'all ain't gotta go to the street. Y'all good coming this. Y'all ain't gotta go.
So when a man gives away his daughter, basically pretty much it's a whole thing that come with it, with the tokens and everything that comes along with it. All right. And she would have been put to shame that they came together before the whole giving away the tokens of her virginity. Because she done gave it away before the time. Because Joseph got hot, spirit jumped on him.
Verse 20, but while he
Shit, Mary could have hopped on Joseph.
Regardless of ever happened, they fucked.
Mary knew already.
Right. So they fucked. So at the end of the day, it happened.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 20. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, Yahushua, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto Mary to be Mary thy wife, for that which was conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost.
And another thing is that Mary is choosing a different mention of virgin. That virgin for Mary could have been, I believe, was Avalum, which is a young Avalum, which means young woman. Okay? And then you got Bathwater, means a woman that never been touched. She never had, dealt with a man. The Alama is a woman who is young, who can still bear children. Young woman. So
She got popped.
So she got popped. That wasn't so you gotta look up words. A lot of you guys don't look up words. Y'all just go off of what y'all read.
And y'all still indoctrinated. Because to believe that you can have a baby without fucking a motherfucker, that's madness.
I mean, it worked the way he wanted to.
Yeah.
It simply is.
Yeah.
That ain't what the Lord did.
That ain't what he did, right?
He said, study to shoot thyself. Right? Let's see that read. You got to get the proper understanding of these words that you read inside the scripture.
Otherwise, Yahushua wouldn't have came in the flesh.
He had to be in the Judite.
Yeah.
The Lord had to spring out of Judah.
Right.
How would he spring out of Judah if he didn't have the seed of a Judite. Not only a Judite, but a Judite that sprang from the line of David. He was royalty, man.
Yep.
Which also proves he came through the line of David, which proves that he
down through Solomon.
Down through Solomon, man.
Now only David had to go through Solomon as well.
You know, done.
Yeah, well, Luke 3, that wasn't through Solomon.
Done.
And then her father literally still to go back to the son. Yeah, and then to go to the same lineage. Only Joseph wasn't there at least. But see, y'all don't understand. They all, well, she was Judah too. That's, y'all trying to use
She was a Judite, but she was royal.
She didn't go to that royal. She got a line of David.
Oh, yeah, nah.
She wasn't going to like the time of
They would go to that same line.
And they called him the son of David. Alright? Hey, what you how was trying to say? They say that be another man that's wise and solid, but here am I. Proves that he was Solomon. He knew that.
Book of Matthew chapter 1, verse Book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son. Thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai. For he shall save his people from their sin. There goes the definition of Yahweh Shai. He saves his people from their sin.
And literally. And because he delivered us from Egypt. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, he said, we're going to deliver us from here in Babylon. Yahweh Shai. Alright?
Was spoken of the Lord God the prophet saying, verse 23, behold, a virgin shall be with child,
Which is Ilama.
and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which being interpreted is, the Most High with us.
Right.
Verse 24, then Joseph, being raised from sleep, then as the angel of the Lord had bidden him, and took unto his wife, which goes to show you that he fucked Mary, okay?
Yeah, he had the dream, he had the vision, and he woke up, and he like, yeah, woman.
Verse 25, and he knew her not until she had brought forth her firstborn son, and called his name Yahweh Shai.
So they had sex. They
He didn't
right.
talk about she was pregnant.
I was gonna say, yeah. He didn't fuck her no more. He fucked her at one time and that was it.
Until she gave birth.
Until she right.
He didn't fuck her while she was pregnant with Yahweh Shai.
Right. After she got pregnant. Right.
She didn't. It can't get no later. He didn't fuck while she was pregnant. That's it.
Like
that let you know he fucked before and after.
Yeah. He made it clap.
Next scripture.
We gonna end it. Last couple scriptures.
I got that Isaiah. It's Isaiah. Isaiah 32 and 1. It said, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and a prince shall rule in judgment. And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, a river of water in a dry place.
All hell to the recluse out here, man. All right, and soon, hey, what is it, Isaiah 65? All right, famine's going to come. And it said what the Lord's servant's going to eat. Ezekiel 9 is going to be in effect. The Lord don't care, old, young, man, woman, child. All right? It said, but come not nigh any man that got that mark. What that mark does is exempt from judgment. It's like, wow. All right, yeah, the water. Which means exempt from judgment. All right? And the only way to be saved is with part of this. Hey, it says the woman shall be saved with childbearing. You're going to be attached to some man. Period. All right, that man is going to be your safety net. All right, because it's going to be hell out here. Go ahead.
As a river of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a river land.
You got to visualize this, man. You in the desert. You ain't got no water. You out there dehydrated, looking like SpongeBob and Patrick out of Bikini Bottom. You come across this water, how happy you going to be. How secure and safe you're going to feel now, man. I'm finally refreshed. You got a cover over you from the storm. All right? You're protected. That's what a man is, man. And you women are casting that away. You're going to, hey, guess you been claiming independence for the longest. And then that comes up, well, why do we have to be independent? Because you decided to follow Esau, bitch. The man didn't leave, you left the man.
Esau to get your ass asylum, and now you mad. And now you mad.
Right. It was always okay for an Edomite dude to be with a black woman, to pop her. That was cool. Niggas wasn't just going out there popping white women. Even today, the statistics show that the black men that marry, majority of them still marry black women. You bitches jump ship. As soon as the ship came, you jump ship. You was already going on Esau's side, man. And then they gave you a, yeah. And then when feminism came, y'all went right for it, man. Full force.
We can do what?
Niggas was getting trades, working in the factories, working on the railroads. They was getting cribs off of that. So it wasn't that the black man wasn't providing. Right, it wasn't no, he wasn't providing. No, bitch, you just wanted to be free, right? You wanted to be independent.
You
So now deal with it, man.
You got women that was the man was at work 16-hour days, 5-6 days a week, trying to provide for his family. And you bitches scoffed because he wasn't home enough.
You bitches was wicked. Hey, me and Mrs. Jones was song for a reason. Alright, who's making love to the old lady? Like, you was making love to the song for a reason. You bitches was committing adultery. You wanted to be free. Right. I think it was Lamar Johnson that went into it. You black bitches joined the feminist movement not to get jobs. You already were slaves like us. You was working the whole time. You motherfuckers wanted to do. It had nothing to do with you. You got caught up in the CIA movement, man. So now you look, hey, you gotta be protected. Jump down to verse 9.
Isaiah 32 and 9. It says, rise up, you women that are Eve. Hear my voice, you careless daughter. Get ear to my speech. Many days and years you shall be troubled, you careless women, for the finish shall fail and the gathering shall not come.
Right, and that's gonna increase, but low key, that's already happening. That's why you, oh man, there's so many bitches getting evicted. All right, after that COVID shit, there's so many bitches getting evicted right now. All right, on top of that, you bitches are through. You get Lincoln, what you go buy when you go straight to buy cereal, or you go buy a couple hot meals, because you go to the Arabs, let you spend the inflated prices of hot meals with Lincoln. Now you in there suffering. Your children suffering. And then you go to the baby daddy, snapping on him, and all he say is, she let me see my kids. Then you all go see the kids, head rolling and shit. And now you wonder why you're getting no fucking help. Stop being a bitch. And imagine when this shit really cut off, man. Y'all gonna learn. You already feeling the cars up in bullshit. The vintage already failed. You ain't getting no fucking grapes and stuff like that. You about Jake all fucked up. And that shit starts in the womb. Black bitch get cravings. She going to get White Castles every damn day. That fucks up the child DNA.
That was like that was White Castle every day. I wasn't in the truth at the time.
That fucks up a child's DNA, man.
That's like
You wonder why you got black babies. They got diabetes. You a black baby with diabetes. That shit started in the womb. You know?
He say, verse 11, trouble you women that are ease, be troubled you careless ones, strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your legs, your loins. They shall lament for their tents, for the pleasant field, for the unfruitful vine. And that's what it is, man. Hey, you don't really understand how Esau tricked your ass with all these, and he take all these dainties away from you, man. You're going to realize that you should have chose your man anyway at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all learn that now. This shit been over with y'all for a month now. But you know, you can still do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Smoke your weed, get a couple extra pay some bills. But now you crying. Who gonna protect the black woman? Should have been a woman instead of a bitch. Ain't no good black man out there. Bitch, shut up. You been with 20 black men yesterday.
Right. Hey, look, man, I knew bitches. I used to live with a nigga, right? He locked up right now. He used to bring bitches home. And then he fucked one of the bitches I used to like. He brought the bitch in. I said, damn, she dead now. I was actually happy when she died. When he brought the bitch in, he cracking bitches, and then they go back to the club to meet other niggas to go home with them niggas later. He bring them back from the club, which was up the street from the house, cracking them. And then they go back to the club and he brings more bitches back. Like, damn, nigga.
Damn, for the club for another dick.
They up in the club.
Another nigga to buy some more drinks.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Go ahead. What was the last precept? Mike the Seven. Who at the Mike the Seven?
This is, what's this start at 9? 9. This Micah chapter 7 verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and makes you judgment for me, he will bring you forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?
Get it with this one.
Mine eyes shall behold her, now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the street.
Now nobody got to break down the scripture over here. Break it down, man. Spread down with y'all brothers.
So these women right now, you know, the angels gathering around, you know, doing the pleasure of their lust, man. Okay, and you know, about it here, he just told me he met a woman that had 20 bodies in 2 weeks, man.
Dang!
All right?
Dang! I was almost 21 till I found that out.
He said he was almost 21.
But nah, the thing is though, yeah, they gonna be trotting down the mire in the street, they gonna be trotting down this shit. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna get stepped on. That's what's gonna happen to these bras out here. That's you know, all hell breaking loose. They gonna, you know, they gonna be loving their own flesh, and they gonna, hey, as Elder Malcolm used to say, hey, y'all remember as he always said, y'all ride the cock carousel, the cock carousel gonna be riding you.
Alright, so with that, we hope it was edifying. We want to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
God honor to the apostle, elders, the great millstone. And salutation, brother, which is the word of truth, said in charity. Shalom, the Bob.
The Bible.